Seriously, by this point, we do not need level 11 materia.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being.
Yay.
Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds.
Yeah, I have the Extreme open tomorrow, but I don't know if you want to do M12 tomorrow or Extreme. Because... yeah, and it is super late. Yeah, why don't we check it out, see how it is tomorrow? If it's still dead, like Giga dead, like it is, then we'll just do the Extreme. Sound good? Doesn't hurt to look.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Mm-hmm. Where would be in far greater peril? Organje, please enlighten me.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Oh, yeah, the moon.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gods. The moon.
Everybody, the moon! To the moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
Yeah.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
The bunny people! Bun.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
I've grown very much to like...
likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Yeah.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
Aww.
We'll be back before you know it.
They've made the moon their home.
A quick word, if you will.
What's up, bud? What's up?
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
I think Julius has a slight crush on her. Just saying. Yep, he's got a slight crush on her. Just saying. Oh, why are the bunnies panicking? Oh no, all the bunnies are panicking. Everyone's running to her. What? What? Oh no, not Mapping Way. Mapping Way, what's wrong?
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you
Aww.
all. Yes, Voidsend. Lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Oh no.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the Void Gate seems to have partially opened.
What?
Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Oh no.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I wonder if the Watcher is helping any. Because this is kind of his... kind of his domain a little bit too. So... I would hope he was able... I don't remember if he can do anything. Or if he's confined to the... tower. Hey. You... leave... the bunny... Whoa. At first, I did not like these little guys. But they've grown on me. You know what? Hey, buddy. What? Oh, you know what? Alright, full rotation it is. Anyone else? No? Good. That's what I thought. Stay dead. Stay dead. Oh, alright, little buddy. Which brand? Oh. Oh, that don't look good. That's the tiny hole. Anyway. Anyone else? No? Every way. Hey, easy. There you go, little buddy. Little buddy. Done making.
Oh, I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent.
That's alarming.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Hopefully.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
I think he would like to beg to differ.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Nope, we're doomed. Shrug.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
The key?
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Aw, they still. I forgot they still had the little creation. Detour. Oh. And it's reacting to the key.
By the 12.
Oh, the gift of ethers. Saved and gathered. When faced or you must meet your fate with your fate. Go forth, discover, and unite the stars into one. But none but in path. So wait, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed before, but does this really mean, for a fact, that we are as in? Golbez. Zero. So we can open gates now. The moon! Hey! Zero's back. Damn! Golbez out here also. Damn!
What are you doing here?
Tore another hole open.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Getting called out there. Okay. That hurts.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Yeah. Oh. Who the hell are you?
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Oh, great.
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Ah, crap.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Yep, that sounds like a me.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh! Scythe in hand, I guess. Better than...
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Damn! That's a duo I still ain't used to.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
Yeah, someone who's killed gods. And you. You're next, bud.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Nah. Not me. The Unmaking, now accessible. Oh! Wow, okay. Clear, queue it up. Where the hell are we? Well, I know it's the Unmaking, but where the hell is this thing? What's funny is, this is Final Fantasy V music. Make sure they're not doing Party Finder for this. Nope, they aren't. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to wait for the queue to pop. Pop, pop, pop the queue. These. Game. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of some things. Go away. I don't like having this much material in my inventory for nothing. Oh, I guess while I wait for queue, I can see what my casters are down to. Oh, yeah. I stored my, red mage. What? Okay, Picto it is. Unless Picto's missing something. Okay. Update. What is my Picto missing? I think Castor is only missing one accessory. Viper. Viper, I think, is done. Leakage. And my healers are missing everything. That hurts. Okay. I'll just go and see what I'm missing for Viper. Savage. Because I believe aiming is the same across the board. I am missing, I think, an ear. Let me go to Viper. Yeah, I'm missing an earring for Viper. Let me go to Caster. Picto. Oh my man, I'm just kind of enjoying the music at this point. Caster-wise, I'm only missing a ring. And Healer is missing everything. Best in slot. Wait, Omni? Scar 1 spell speed, the most. Only live to be certain. She's better at certain GCD. Favorite healer combinations. Each set has some information and description. Oh boy. If you play them all, everything bagel. Wait, everything bagel? Yeah, I'll just probably do that. Grand Champion. Oh! I only need 2 things Grand Champion from, Okay, so I'm almost done with M9 entirely. Okay. So... a couple more items, and I won't ever need M9 again. Even though I don't play them. Wow. Short 2 DPS and 2 healers. Oh, I can walk around. Can I poke him? Nope. I thought this area would have been blocked off. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the music though was nice. It reminds me of, what's it called? XIV. Neo XIV specifically. Even though it's the Dawn Trail version of the music. I'm curious if this was the music they used for XIV. I'd have to actually look at the music. Honestly, I'll probably just buy the orchestrion. I'm lazy. Yeah, making. Alright, buddy. Since you're so confident. Sovereign of not. And whoa. Since you're so confident. Who do I have in here that's blacklisted?
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Rain. That's a raid wide, not crows. Yeah. Interesting.
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Rose.
Be still.
Huh. Oh! I see. Okay.
Accept your downfall.
Hmm? Not hunts. Oh! Oh, that's weird. That's kind of cool, though. Meltdown. What the hell is meltdown? Oh, that's not terrible.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
What? Oh! Oh, that's rude. Out.
The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future.
Huh? Oh, we have two people DC'd. Oh, what the hell? His power is waning.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
I gotta tell me twice. Definitely don't gotta tell me twice. But we have a few people disconnected in the event. Unbecoming. Oh? Oh, hey.
Endings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain!
Damn!
Such is the power of the void.
Just in case. I'm gonna throw that on. Oh, wow. Oh, I see.
The void shall never cease to be. My power
vacuum grows in numbers. Not grows.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
Are they just auto-attacking this man? I think they just saw Golbez back.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world!
I'm good! Your truth is trying to kill us. So I'm gonna take a pass.
Your downfall.
I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep it as straight as I humanly can. Oy. Ow. Man, that is rude. Oh, that's a rude snapshot. Okay.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Okay, I see. I have no idea who this is that I blocked. Meltdown.
Perish.
Oh. Meteorine. This is actually fun.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
No. No, it doesn't.
They must be sealed away.
Bye-bye. Oh! A crystal. That's a smart idea. I forgot Zero can do that. I'm gonna give it to the Gunbreaker. 4 player com- God damn! So many player comms. Oh. Is that the end of that? Please be the end of that. Still here?
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
I'd have to agree with Golbez. Yeah, it's kind of hitting everywhere.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more. So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
What's that?
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
Oh! Wait. Could that explain why it was so easy to get Alexandra in here? By in here, I mean in the source. Even with the key.
'Tis a possibility.
The barrier's weakening.
What of Radzatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
And it left.
Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait. How exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Oh, do I have news for you? I can. I can open up doors. I got a key. I got a key. I got a fun key.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
So it's only limited to us who can see it. For now.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Still, that is a handy tool.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
It's all good. Happens. Yeah, we'll figure it out probably. Now seems the opportune time to give us... I forgot about that! Ah, the moon. Yeah. You'll have to do something. But wait. Oh! Eulus has been added to the Unending Codex along with Bolivian Way. A beacon from beyond. That's a name. By the crater. Crater! Ah, so we get to spend a little time in the Red Moon again. It's been a hot minute since we've been in here. There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. Aegiorm. Ah, great. When in doubt, it's always Ascians. Aww. Hungry Void Scent, Waiting Void Scent. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricha's domain. Oh, God. Those reserves won't enable me to expand. In mine as the need arises. Vacuity. Huh. Hi, Gomez. Oh. They're still scared of the good old Gomez. Or Gomez. Eventually they won't fear him as much. Torian Manservant. Oh! That was from the, one dungeon. Court. Oh, the transmitters. Serves they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-drift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed on the 13th. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Sure. More fetch quests? Count me in. Aw. He looks so happy. Not really, but... How do I get up there again? Oh no. I don't remember. Zero. How do I get up there? Liz. I don't know where I'm going. Well, oh! Yay. It has been so long since I've been in here, I don't remember how to navigate it. I hope we get an expansion in the 13th. A real expansion. Not just post-patch. Let's see. Aw, even the little guy's helping.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
wow. Algan text still in... Still in fashion. Oh. There's one. There two. There three. Oh, let's see if our buddy from the dungeon shows up. Oh, he did! Oh, there goes our old...
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Yeah, bud. Let's see if Buddy agrees.
Very well.
Wow. He really is amendable.
This latest ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
Considering he's able to turn things into puppets. That actually might come in handy, too. For whatever reason they can think of. You will not be able to freely return to Zero's domain. Are you certain you wish to leave? Yes. I have a feeling one day we will be coming back here. And it won't be a side plot.
Would you deliver a message to Eulus for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
That's a good idea.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
I have a feeling, based on how the wording has been, and especially with Evercold's wording, I think we're going to be shattering said boundaries entirely.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Knock knock, I'm home.
Wait. Is that...
Disappearing act and reappearing. Yep.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Well, at least we won't have to be worrying about the void for a little bit.
Shortly after you vanished, the void-sent incursion abruptly ended.
Yeah.
We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
It's
While
definitely
many mysteries remain,
something.
for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yeah, it would.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
And who might you be? Not a void sent, I'd wager.
Nope.
Greetings.
Action!
I am Helmarut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk.
Okay.
Thank you for affording me a chance. Bereft of the unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities, that you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections. Yes, that is correct.
No! That is squishy. He's now a push. I am not over that.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Hmm?
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia, and in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
So it's trying to
yes,
bring itself back.
It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
By force, rather than by...
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Oh.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
So no matter... So what we did...
Supposing for a moment we believe you. How can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice. When all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true?
What you did was unforgivable.
What you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait, what? Isn't that... Are you telling me Xeno was a wanderer? Or not a wanderer, but a winter?
Wait!
Xenos' scythe. Was he a winter this whole time? That just went completely AWOL? I am so confused. What in the hell? And we still have one more MSQ piece, by the way. That's not out yet. So I'm assuming the music that played for Callus was the Winter's main track, probably. That explains a lot, actually. So us killing Heidelin and Zodiark basically just... Oof. So we basically just screwed everybody. Frame drop. Yay. I love that. Ugh. This is all sorts of screwed. So, you're telling me that killing Zodiark and Heidelin had consequences to our actions. Why am I not surprised? Always got consequences, I guess. Well, unforeseeable consequences to thine actions? Who could have thunk? Who dare thunk? I'm going straight to hell for this. Man.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Oh, we're gonna be gathering here for a while, ain't it? Anyway.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, Full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Yeah. So, there has to be another way.
Apologies for our delay.
Boulder! Oh wow. Thur got everybody.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Probably.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
There's a lot of voice acting in this patch.
Will you apprise us of the details?
Yeah, sure, why not? Everything's gone to hell. That's all. Again. I know. Shocker.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Yeah. How are you supposed to stop
Both
something?
the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do? I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar.
Yeah.
So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Maybe. But I'm gonna say I think she did, because there's no way this would have went unnoticed.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Hermes laid down the gauntlet of a trial, and we succeeded. We have the means to travel to other stars, though.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Yeah.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, we're still the current seat of Azem. So of course I would assume it would answer to us if it's Exian. Alright, Boulder. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this... I think 14 will probably meet its end after this saga. Unless they try to stretch it out. I would say at this point, after the Godless Realm saga that we're going into ends, if they want to continue the game, by all means, but maybe make it a new Final Fantasy and continue off of that. You can still keep it an MMO, but that's just my thought. Though, that's just my opinion. Not saying as it needs to be fact or anything. Man, this is going to be a very long chapter. And the quest ends with Tataru. Alright, where's the cutscene? I know there's gonna be one. Yep. They do it every time. The moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
So Halmarat's
Like
given
the pariah
us...
and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I think...
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Alex! What are you doing here?
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Oh? Okay. Talk.
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
Oh?
Our destination is the fourth.
Fourth shard.
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
That sounds exciting.
was not my intent to excite. I have my own designs I would see realized, nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
You sure about that? You're really sure about that? I have the key, you don't.
What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Well, we didn't make a promise to a dead man.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs.
So wait, are you telling me he really thought he would save people?
And yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
I wonder if he truly thought his method was the only way. And even that was... Preservation was not the answer. You can't just go around draining road after road, reflection after reflection, in hopes to save yourself. Shattered stars are doomed to mend. How turns the key to winter's end? I don't know. There's a lot of change coming with Evercold, but